How many of you know that it's a fact that 70% of the time we talk to ourselves? It's a fact. 70% of the time we talk to ourselves. Now, I'm not saying that you walk around the street talking about, man, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm talking about mentally. We talk to ourselves. The question I have for you, the things that you're saying to yourself, is it positive or is it negative? Because whatever you're full of is what come out of you. So if you're full of, then you will. Take that any way you want to. Positive in, positive out. So I encourage you to start filling your mind with positive information. I think there's enough negativity in the world. Yes or yes? Yes. The battle's always in the mind. We talk ourselves out of everything. You see an opportunity like this. Man, why are you going to sit up here and try to do this business? You know you can't do this business. You can't go out and make an extra $1,000 a month. You tried the last business and you failed. You tried the business before that one and you failed. You tried 4 or 5 other businesses and you've had no success. So what makes you think you're going to be successful in this one? Anybody been there? Don't you think that those things happen to everybody? They've happened to me. This is not my first rodeo where I've tried to work a business. I failed my way to success. So just understand that's normal. The difference between a Tim Sparkman and some of the other leaders that have reached these positions, if they have been able to push through. That's why it's good to, instead of listening to music all the time, put some positive information on. You got to constantly fill yourself with positive information. Because if you don't, there's so much negativity out there that you'll start buying into it. We have to continue to feed this, because that is where the battle lies, right here. Right here. And it's sad that some of you, that when you get started in this business, the very ones you love and care about the most will be the very ones that will try to tear you down. That's why you have to be strong. The worst enemy you will ever come across in this opportunity is the enemy within me. Get that one on the way out. The inner me. Because again, once you make up in your mind, it's over. You just have to go through the process. The minute I sit down and look at that opportunity with Tim, I said, it's a wrap. I'm back. I knew it. Because I could see the end before I even started. I knew it. I knew I was going to go through some things. I knew I was going to have to jump some hurdles, go through some brick walls. I knew I was going to go through a bunch of people. And can I be real brutally honest? Yeah. I'm not going to go there. 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 Just know, your why has to be incredibly strong, because you will be challenged. A faith untried and tested can't be trusted. Your faith will be tested. Are you hearing me? Really? I'm talking about it's really going to be tested. But you got to know, it's kind of like you hear, what is that? They come on radio, on TV. Doo, doo. This is only a test of the emergency broadcast system. In the event of an emergency, here's what you do. However, this is only a test. So you have to know that it's just a test. You are already destined to win. The test is designed to make you stronger. You with me? through this process, as you get involved, you're going to grow as a person. You will be stretched. The function of a rubber band, it operates when it's being stretched. Your mind will be stretched, and once it's stretched, it won't contract back. You're going to think different. You're not going to think the same way. I can tell you that right now for a fact, if you're willing to go through it and learn this process. The sad part is you're going to have some that will come here, look at this opportunity, and say, you know what, that's not going to work, and go home and flip on the light switch. They're going to pick up their cell phone and make a call. They're going to turn on the alarm at the house. Essential home services that we're going to have. They're going to use all of them. Everybody's already in the business. They're just not on the payroll. So when they think like that, I know right away their mindset. Even when someone says to me, you know what, that looks like one of them pyramid schemes. I know their mindset. Okay. So I know where they are here. And it's okay to feel that way or think that way. You have to learn. I had to learn. First time I looked at it, it's like, man, it's like one of them get-rich-quick schemes. I said, I sure hope it is. Ain't that right, Mr. Shaw? Yeah. I mean, let me ask you a question. You want to get rich slow or you want to get rich quick? That's a joke. It's not a scheme. It's a real business. Everything, in my opinion, is structured as a pyramid, so I'm going to cover that. Who in here actually thought this is a pyramid scheme? Raise your hand. Be honest. Thank you for being honest. Who else? Thank you for being honest. Thank you for being honest. Thank you for being honest. That's natural. If we don't know, we don't know. But in my opinion, everything is structured like a pyramid. Everything. In my opinion, if those of you have read my article in the November issue of Southern Business Magazine, I talked about pyramid schemes. In my opinion, the most illegal pyramid is corporate America. It's not a level playing field. The CEO is at the top. The VPs are under the CEO. The management team is under the VPs. Then they hired that new position they created called team lead. It's under them. And then the rest of y'all. So if it's a level playing field, then you down there can have the opportunity to earn more money than the CEO. And we know that's not true. It's not a level playing field. In Momentis, everything starts and begins with you.